thought I muted myself, but I guess I didn't. Anyway, I just fucking absolutely disintegrated a roach on my phone, and no, I'm not happy. My phone is now disgusting. Ugh, this thing had a fucking egg. Disgusting. I'll be back. Give me a second. Oh my god, it's not working. Having to manually do this is a pain. Wrong button. This one? You guys can still hear me. Hello. Oh wait, you guys. Wait, the mute button does work. It just doesn't work with me. Okay. I get it now. Hello guys, how's it going? Long time no see. It's been, I don't know how long it's been. Maybe like, I streamed on Monday. It's Friday. That's 4 days. Anyway, hello. Yeah, there was a roach. There was a roach inside my thingamajiggy. I don't know what this is. Pop filter. There you go. There was a roach in the middle of my pop filter, so it fell on my phone, and then I squashed it on my phone. I had to clean my phone. That's why it took a while. Anyway, hello. You're only gonna be here for 10 minutes. Don't worry. That's all cool. By the way, I went to the store today, and I was gonna buy Splatoon Raiders, but there was nobody at the game section, so I just didn't. Sadly, I couldn't buy it. Anyway, let's go to the game! Yay! Hello! How's it going? I really hope this song is not copyrighted. I'm pretty sure I turned that off. We'll go check it right now. Anyway, look at that. Look at how cool they are. I'm gonna sound a little bit farther away because I accidentally dropped something because I am so clumsy, aren't I? Anywho, yeah, I'll get Raiders. I'm gonna get Raiders tomorrow, I think. So maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Either that or I'll stream it on Sunday. We'll see. Anyways, I miss you guys too sometimes. Stop telling us about bugs. Oh, don't worry. I hate bugs too, bro. There was a little baby grasshopper on a thing my sister gave me, and I didn't have my heart in it to kill it, and I didn't have my heart in it in it to touch it, and I didn't have my heart in it to put them outside. I was telling my sister, what if I cause an infestation of them outside? I don't know if it was a grasshopper. Anyway, but yeah, holy shit, it's Mami! Wow. Don't worry, it's okay. You know what I did? You know what I did buy? All right, I'm definitely screwed. My stream is not surviving. This song is copyrighted. I'm gonna get destroyed, by the way, so I'm talking as loud as I possibly can so that this won't be recorded on the thing, so I don't get absolutely disintegrated. I'm gonna lower the volume. Okay, I don't think you guys can hear it. Anywho. Yay! But yeah, look, isn't she so cool? This is the new Mami that yesterday I didn't know existed until yesterday, because okay, usually when I end my stream, this is Kush. When I end my stream, they start their streams, right? And I watch them, right? I completely forgot there was a stream until I didn't even stream yesterday. Anyway, I saw that they were streaming, and I was like 20 minutes late, so I missed the entire Kush section, and I got on right when they were showing the Rebellion section, which has Mami and friends in it. But yeah, I am glad I turned the volume really low for the game, because this is all just music that would destroy me. No wonder I was thinking the previous song felt strange. I was like, isn't this banned? It's the perfect day for a picnic. Cheese! And Bib is floating. Yeah, this song is definitely copyrighted. Can you guys actually hear the music in the game? Because I'm scared. 75% of the music is like banned. Well, I'll show you. We'll be able to see it. I don't know anything about Kush apart from she sleeps during the day. So she's always like super sleepy. Imagine buying physical copies in 2026. Oh yeah, what I bought. So I went to the store and I found a copy of Dragon Quest 7. And that game's like $60, right? They were selling that shit for $20. So I bought it. My sister bought it. She was like, this is such a good steal. So I've gotten 3 Dragon Quest games for $20. But yeah, I can't believe that. Yay, free stuff. We have so much to do this stream. It's gonna be crazy. Into the Forsaken Mines. Yo, what's up, Jam? What mines are you talking about? All the music is copyrighted by Sony. Oh, don't worry, I know. And it's not all the music. You're exaggerating. They have tracks in this game that are perfectly normal. Look, I have I have it off. So only prohibited music is gone. I mean, maybe they changed it. Maybe that song was always supposed to be fine. I don't know. This is the perfect way to check. There you go. Look, cannot select. All these songs are copyrighted. That's why I made sure to pick a song that's perfectly fine. Okay, then okay, we're in the green light. I think this volume should be fine. I was worried for nothing. I was propagandized. What? This stream is going to die. No, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Anyway, I'm super happy about Dragon Quest VII. I did want to get it, but I just thought it looked ugly. And I did want to get it for the Switch too, but like, you know what the worst thing of the Switch 2 is? Game key cards. Yeah, all the Dragon Quest games are game key cards because Square Enix doesn't like anything. So yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's start off the summonings, guys. This is the free 10 draw that you get. This is where Mami is. Mami's in this one. 5 Virtual Boy games. I saw that, but I didn't check what they were. I actually wanted to, but I went to go do something. Any reason to have that Mami. Yeah, I think in the other ones, I don't have Summer Mami on there. Because I think the other one is regular Mami. I used to have Valentine's on here. It's summer, bro. What do you mean? There's no beach background, so I picked this. But yeah, like... So for this one, I have this. You could change this to whatever. So I changed it to this. We're gonna change this, by the way. Here, I have Valentine's Mami. The music is copyrighted, so you're not hearing anything. And then here we have normal Mami. Hitting us with the fingers. So yeah, that's why I have this one right now. And then they added new stuff to the trader. Dragon Quest 8 interests you the most. I've played a good amount of Dragon Quest games, so I don't know. I don't feel like I could pinpoint one that makes me super interested. I mean, I'm pretty bad at being consistent with RPGs. Literally, I might have to stream some RPGs just so I can beat them. And like, I think that's like the worst thing for me to do. Because I feel like if I stream them, I play them very bare bones. See ya, Schemer. You got Soul Calibur 6. Nice. They all look like basic RPGs. I mean, they are the basic RPG. Alright, if you want to play an RPG that isn't a basic RPG, play Dragon Quest Builders. It's Minecraft. I really made it sound like I was gonna keep going, huh? Guys, this is so cool! And I want to pull for her, but I'm not going to. Like, boom. Just Octavia being in the special is just so fucking cool. Like, if any of you guys have seen the Rebellion movie, she literally, like, has this super... She has this awesome-ass line where she sounds ominous for no fucking reason. Because, like, she fights someone, or she starts a fight with someone, and then she just disappears, and then she just uses the word that she always uses with her, but the entire movie she hadn't used it at all. And it was like, what? Anyway, we're gonna pull on this. We don't have enough to spark, but they added a new system. that you get a 60% chance of getting the character when you get to 100 summons. And I have close enough to be able to spark. It's 60,000 to spark, right? I have 48,600, so I should be fine. I don't like the original because they're only in Japanese. What the fuck are you talking about? All the Dragon Quest games are in English. Anyway, we're not gonna pull for Kush because we're gonna get Kush for free. What? For free? I have 201 keys. We're probably gonna get Kush. But yeah, look at this. 15 of these. I don't know why these are kind of hard to get, actually. 12 of these, and then 186 shards, which is approximately 6 summons. Anyway, let's start, guys. I'm excited. Let's get Mami right here. Alright, we're getting something. Just because we saw Nighthawk. Ah, man, I'm excited already. Maybe we should have started, like, for real, trying to get the other Mami. I don't know, there's so much to do, though. They increased the EXP gauge, and that kind of worries me. Look, it's Kush. But not the one not the new one. Still can't believe Himika has a gun. I wonder if she ever uses it. It's gonna be like Woody's holster. God damn it. You guys see anything? None of you are gonna get that. So her whole thing is that she made a wish so that normal people can't see her. But yeah, she's invisible to everyone else. Only magical people can see her. It's pretty cool. But like, why would you wish for that? It's literally the most inconvenient thing ever. Like, your whole family can't see you anymore. I mean, I guess the whole point for her was that her family doesn't like her, so she might as well disappear, right? So like, now that she's invisible to everyone, like, now what? What do you gain from this? But yeah. Like, I don't even know. Also, I really wanted to call the stream More Mami, More Power, but the last stream was the last Magia Exedra stream I did was literally called that. Also, since they added a new Mami, I had to add another Mami to the thumbnail, and it was so awful. It was so awful because I just copied the Mami that it's at the bottom left, and I put it at the top. Ooh, hey, cute. Yeah, I added it at the top left, and then I just put 2 flowers and just colored them. I would have drawn a gun, but that would have taken too long. It was literally, what, 10 minutes before the stream started? And yeah, I was late anyway. Damn, finally? Don't ask me to stream it. I don't care enough. I'm not really a Mario guy. If I was, I would have streamed Super Mario 64 already. Which, I'd rather stream that game than Super Mario Sunshine. Even though 64 is probably worse in every way. When the collectibles are fucking 290 something, like I don't actually know how many. I think it's 240. Maybe. Anyway, I have a physical copy of Super Mario 64, and that game has literally every star on it. I don't know. I don't care about Mario platformers. This isn't really true. Alright, what we get? Oh my god. It's Mami. God damn it, I did the same post she did. I did the same post she had before I saw that she did it. So I had already done it, and then I look, and then she goes into frame with her hands already like that. I'm just like, oh fuck. Anyway, she's so pretty. I need one more and I finished. Exactly, Christy gets it. Holy Mami. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I don't really jive too much with games like that. Like, I don't know. Super Mario 3D World though. That I could stream. It's a point-to-point basis. I don't know, it's strange. Felicia. Exactly. PT gets it. Anywho, by the way, I don't think I told you guys this, because I think it happened on Wednesday. But I have my own Wii U now. I have my Wii U on top of my friend's Wii U, which is the one that has all my Twilight Princess save data. I'm gonna transfer them. But yeah, I told you guys. Well, I don't think PT was here. Well, PT did say they weren't here. There you go. But yeah, I have my own Wii U now. Like, for real, for real. Also, I was like really close to buying a copy of 3D World for the Wii U. Okay, there's something here. It didn't let me skip it. Unless it did and like nothing fucking happened. What are you gonna do with the Wii U nowadays? Play Star Fox Zero? The only game you could play on it? Come on, PT. Also, Wii U games are for the cheap. And I mean, you could buy them for cheap. By the way, you see at the bottom right corner that it says enter for next instead of spacebar? I hate that. You know when you're reading story and you have to go out of your way to click enter instead of the spacebar, which is like closer to you? I hate that. I complained about it to my friend, and they're like, so? And that made me so mad. Like, what do you mean, so? Fuck you. Nah, I think he was just doing it to get under my skin. But you know what? Fuck you. How dare you be rude? Anyway, not important. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll stream Dragon Quest 7. Maybe I won't. I think the music in Dragon Quest is very copyrighted. I think. Every time I see a yellow, I get excited. Should I be? Probably not. I see it and I'm like, holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit, I don't have her! Okay. I see what you guys are saying. Why didn't you react to first? Well, both copy. I have one copy. I have the first copy of her, right? And like, they look very similar. I think her pose is mirrored. I don't know, but I'm really happy. She's a light breaker. Wait. Mami is a light breaker, but I think she's a single target. Mami is a single target, while Mabayu is a multi-target. I think. You better stop thinking. Yeah, look. Breaker. She's void. Okay, this doesn't matter. Because, Mami is light. Doppel Mami. Alright, once we get to 100, we're doing other keys. Let's be real here. Nobody's playing Mario Maker 1. Also, I gotta get Splatoon 1. Nintendo Land, Smash 4. Yeah, I gotta get Paper Mario Color Splash and respect for Mabayu. Mabayu is cool, bro. Bro, I think the only thing I hate about Mabayu is that she literally like did nothing. She did nothing for Mami in the story. Like, Mami was like, and then Mabayu's just like, forget everything. like, come on. But like, Mabayu's still cool. I'm gonna be real. I like Mabayu. Legit, if there was like any Mabayu merch that releases outside of Japan, I'd probably have something. I mean, I'm over here talking as I have so much merch, but like, what? I have the new Mami figure that's sitting on a gem that doesn't come with a gem. I have the Pop Mart Mami and Kyoko, and then I have a Madoka figure where she's holding Kyubey. I have a Kyubey plush. And then I have the little gacha. The gachas, I have Kyoko and Mami's clothes, and then I have Mami and Sayaka's soul gem. I have their soul gems. I couldn't get the super rare tainted soul gems. And these are like much harder to see since like you can't like peek in the machine and be like, ah yes. Because it's so dark, you can't really see their colors. I think this one has something at the end. Okay, they all have their posters, right? All the Kyokos have stuff, but the thing is, that's only in Japan. I don't live there. The only thing you can do in Mario Maker 1 is make levels. Yeah, that's why I said, why would I get Mario Maker 1? I mean, I guess that'd be super duper cheap and I could do the story mode. This is such a cool animation. I need to actually like sit down for like 3 days and try to study the witch stuff. Maybe I should do that for a stream. Learning the witch runes, and we can all learn them together. Nobody's gonna show up. Nobody's gonna show up because PT and Christy just probably don't care enough, and then this is too niche. Those games are on the 3DS. Actually, PT, you're wrong. It's Smash 4 for the Wii U and Smash 4 for the 3DS. Two completely different games because one is for 3DS and the other one's for Wii U. Okay, after this we'll swap keys. We'll go to the 4-star keys for fun. I think she has acrylics from Magia Record. The superior doppel unit appeared. I don't know, man. Mami's right there. I don't know what I mean, I know she's a light breaker, but I don't think I've seen anything too. I'm over here talking as in like, yes, I've absorbed all the Madoka Magica, Magia Exedra content out there, and I know what everyone's using. I don't really see anyone talking about it or anything. Period. I don't even think I've seen people draw art of the doppel at all, which is kind of sad. Come on, where's all the Florence art? I want to see Florence. Actually, I want to see people draw Candeloro. But like, I don't think anyone does that either. Yeah, that's right. I saw Yoshi's Woolly World at this guy's store, and I wanted to get it, but I was like so high up, I like didn't bother. And then there was like 3 games in front of it. Mario Party 10, which I'm not gonna get that. I don't have friends that would actually sit here and play that with me. I have Yoshi's Crafted World. Or my sister has Yoshi's Crafted World. I hate Corbo. Not gonna lie, I hate her cut. I hate her hair. I hate the mask. I hate how she looks without the mask. I hate how she looks without the mask and the hood. I just don't like her. My sister really likes skulls, and I really don't. So like, I just hate Corbo, period. Boom. Why do you think I'm still here? I'm just reading things too late, bro. That's why I'm talking about them. Like, literally, like, 30 years later. Also, I think this is really funny. That's, like, a really, really long belly button. I don't know what... Hole. There you go. Belly button hole. And that's a very big belly button. I don't have another reference. I don't have another character that I could think of to reference it with. But, like, that goes really far down. I hate you, Corbo. I'll just show up for the sake. Mario Party 10 is a Wii U exclusive game. What is 9 on? Is 9 also on the Wii U? Because I think 8 is on the Wii. I'm not sure what 9 is on. Alright. Let's waste these 10 keys. Goodbye, keys. Show me 4s or show me 5s. I think if they're all 5s, that'd be really, really funny. She looks like you, but whiter. Actually, that's where you're wrong. I'm covering all of my face. She's covering not even half of her face. Not even like a quarter of her face. That's like... Okay, maybe a quarter of her face. But like, she's barely covering anything. Nine is regular Wii. Okay. I can just skip this. There was no way there was going to be anything on there. Alright, guys. Time to do the most exciting one. 10 free... 10 5-star summons right off the bat. You know what? No. I should use all of these first. I feel like it would be more exciting to do these and then do 10. Do this. This will be like the climactic finale. I'm very afraid. Anyway, let's go. Manifesting Corbo for you. There's like anyone else I could get. I don't remember the blue-haired girl from the same series. I don't remember like anyone from that series. I only remembered Corbo because this there's this other guy that talks about the characters in this game, right? And they're the characters. No, yeah, in this game. I wouldn't really say series because they only put stuff on this game. And I only remember Corbo because the way he says Corbo or something like that. You want Kush? Fuck. Completely understandable. Kush is so... What is it? How... I think this is the right word. Chunibyo? I don't know. Or maybe Kirika's Chunibyo and Kush really isn't. I don't know. I think Chunibyo's attitude instead of look. I'm not sure. I'm not an expert in words. The best for last. Hell yeah. Actually, that's not even true. The thing I'm gonna do last is go pull for Go pull for the new Mami. Even though I shouldn't be. I'm eating a mint now. I like her bat theme. Fair. Holy shit. Eyes. I wonder why they decided to have her have a really strong attack. That's what it's called! A belly button window! Why did it take you so long to fucking realize what it was? Anyway, Momoko's awesome. It's something about yellow-haired characters, man. Something about blondes. Holy shit, I just need one more. Alright. By far, the best thing I got. And by that I mean, like... I got nothing. Holy shit! Could this be a new character? Oh yeah. So, what do you think about the roles for Mami and Sayaka, the new ones? I don't like blonde, but I like Momoko. I see. Not gonna lie, I kinda don't like her. I kind of find her like a meme. Like, you're really fighting witches with a pipe. I don't know. She's kind of cool, but like, not for me. PT, stop lying. You're not blonde. Anyway, maybe it's because I don't like piercings, and like she has like all the stuff in her ears, all the earrings in her ears and stuff. Like, I don't know. I know some people really like this, the Show of Bones. I don't know if I like that either. Or I don't think I like that. I don't know. Alright, 3 more. Man, you're talking to a huge Mami fan over here. Anyway, don't worry, it's okay. I completely get it. I have no currency to keep pulling for Mamis. I'm dying here. I also think she needs a break, but if what that guy, the other guy said, I think it's Rezilim? I don't know. If what that dude said is true, which I'm kind of believing, that Mami's voice actor is gonna retire, I will accept everything now. Like, if she's gonna retire, fair. Koito, yippee! She's so fucking cool. She's almost like a bird. Literally, I knew nothing about Koito until I read the story in this game, and then I found Koito to be so fucking cool just because she's related to Komaki, which I think is so cool. And I really like Komaki's design, even though she's kind of basic. Yeah. Being related to a character I like literally makes you a better character in my eyes, which is super interesting, I guess. But yeah, somebody made a meme where God and Madoka made a terrible team of 3 assists. Or not, 3 sustains, there you go. I don't know why I said assist. Anyway, 3 sustains. And I was like, how do people come up with this shit? It's kind of funny. I am. I can prove it. Don't send me a picture of your hair. I don't want to see it. Koito, more like peak. Why are you so true? There you go. I got her. Yay! Her and the blonde from this one I really like. How can you hate a maid like Melissa? Wow, what a white girl name. Fuck. Anyway. She makes Yachio go burr. Well, my maxed out Yachio can finally go burr. Literally, when she came out, I was kind of bummed because I was like, fuck, I want to get her. But you know, I'm saving everything. Disintegration. Okay. All this saving. No mammies. Christy, I hate you. PT, I legit thought you sent me a DM, but it was fucking Christy. Christy sent me a picture of a Freddy, asking me if it's golden or not. Gee. Every time there's score attack and it's blue, Sana, I can't see you. I only see your shield. Anyway, anytime I see a score attack, or anytime I see any battle that requires blue, I always feel like blue is like the best color to use because the numbers are so high. But I can never get it like there, you know? I'm pretty bad. At least answer. I want to say it's regular Freddy because the colors, but I want to say it's golden Freddy because he's missing his ear. Yeah. If you're gonna send me any pictures, don't send me any pictures of real life people. I don't want to see that. If I want to see real life people, I go outside. Holy shit, guys! I'm so lucky! As long as you take my word that I'm blonde, holy mommy, who cares? You could be as blonde as the sun in the sky. It wouldn't matter to me. Cause Mommy's on the screen. I mean, yes, but what if you don't? What if you're bad and you can't kill the boss? Then, like, what do you do? You know, I'm worried now. What if these are all characters I already have maxed out? It is golden. I thought so, yeah. The position of Freddy's hat when it's golden Freddy is always to the left where his ear's missing. And he usually always has an ear missing. I don't know, never happened to me. Holy shit, Sayaka's so cool. You know, I think ever since I watched Rebellion, Sayaka gained like 50,000 points. In favoritism. And like, ever since I played the one route in the PSP game. Because there's a route in the PSP game. Wait, no, it's not even the PSP game. I'm stupid. In the Mabayu story, there's a story where Sayaka doesn't become a magical girl, and when Walpurgis snack it goes to invade the city, Sayaka literally runs straight to that guy. I can't remember his name. She runs straight towards him, tells him not to kill, that she won't abandon him there, and takes him. That was kind of peak. But yeah, like, Sayaka slowly gained more points than me. And I think the ones that's probably lost the most is, funny enough, Kyoko. I have her right here, and I hate that I have you. I wish you were Charlotte instead. But you know, whatever. Not that big of a deal. Holy shit! French! Holy shit, what, Christy? Holy shit, it's good? Or like, holy shit, Madoka's on my screen? You know, it's crazy. Being French and being bad. Dark, how could you do this? Jeanne d'Arc. She really loves that guy. Yeah, like, not gonna lie though, I'd probably do the same shit. If I had someone I really liked and they lived, like, close, I would probably go straight to their place and try to see if they're good, if they're okay. And then take them with me. If that's an option. Holy shit! I really don't like this feature. The muting feature feels so stupid. Why does it only mute you guys? I wanna know if I'm talking or not. Mami is so awesome. I saw somebody say that they think the new art is better than this art. And you know, I disagree. Okay. Is it better if it's bigger or if there's more guns? One huge gun or lots of guns? What do you think? I'll show you guys later. Holy shit. Tsukuyo? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Tsukuyo. I think her special is cooler. Because it's like, let me spawn a forest. Ah, their hands. The new art is not better. I don't have her yet, so I can't actually tell. Or I don't want to make up my mind. Another dark? Come on. Not gonna lie. I think it's really funny she just dies at the end of her story. Spoiler alert. But like, I just find all the memes I've seen of Dark kind of funny. I think some JP player literally just put it like, why can't we do this as our lobby? It's like Dark just jailed. I was just like, what? It's kind of funny, but kind of messed up at the same time. I hate you. I hate you, Goaty 12386. Fuck, that was the last one too. Why? Why'd you do this? Why did I get two of them? Why was she the only new character I got? I think them not releasing Halloween Karen is the biggest funny thing ever. Like, but they're definitely gonna release her. There's no way they won't release her this Halloween, man. Like, there's no way. What do you even do? Anyway. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about Alina at all. What is wrong in that head? That's all I can say. I like her hat. That's like as far as I can go with like complimenting her. Alright. So you know what would be really funny? If like we just pulled in this banner and like I got Mami. And I mean I got both of them. Anyway, let's keep going. I get what's on her head. Yeah, hat. What is there to get about a hat? It's just a hat, bro. If you don't get that that's a hat, I don't know what's wrong with you. I think her soul gem's also on her hat, right? Skip. We're gonna go up to 50. And then we'll do something else and come back here later. Honestly though, I don't know how some of these characters can show off their stomach. I could never do it. But like, I guess it doesn't matter. They don't get to choose what their outfit looks like. Cause Fuka, I think it was Fuka. I'm pretty sure it was Fuka. In this story, Fuka was talking about how, ooh, we're getting something. Fuka was talking about how daring the outfit looked and how she felt it wasn't really her or something like that. I don't know. She has her hair in there. I guess that's true. Supposedly there's something here. We're gonna slowly go through this. I think I saw somebody talking about how Yuma has to get an alt. I really want to read more about this character. Mei Yui's design, I really, really like. I love the claws. I don't know. It's the fit. It's probably the fit. Holy shit, guys! Another Melissa, let's go. Okay, you know what? A 4-star that I want to become a 5-star. We'll probably see her here. Also, that spin, by the way, that thing, when she spins that thing, that stick, that, I want to call it a pole arm, but I don't. What the hell is that? I don't know what the hell that weapon even is. What would you call this? Anyway, I can't remember her name right now. We didn't even get her. She's not even here. Okay, one more. One more. She'll probably be here. I want Himika to get a 5-star, please. I want her to take out that gun and shoot things. Is that a fucking coil on her gun? That's actually crazy. Either that's a coil or it's a freaking... It's a... a threading thing. I don't know what it's called. Okay, let's go do stuff. Let's actually do something that isn't summoning. Oh my god, guys. Do you think you're lucky? Ashley Taylor? You might be a little crazy, man. You hate her outfit? I think her outfit's funny. You know, her outfit is so insane, it took me a while to realize she has a long-ass ponytail, and I think that's fucking awesome. One of the best things ever. Exaggerated as hell hair, lengthwise. New main quest. I'm not reading anything on stream. Okay, there's nothing. I was like, there's something actually here, but it's just chaos. Chaos doesn't give you any. Anyway. Bro, she's poor. She's like me. Although she lives in a completely different realm of poor. Like, how are you that poor? How are you that sad? Alright. Are you a master of playing this game? What's wrong with my team? There's a legitimate answer here. But like, find something. So me for real, for real. I'm afraid of getting a job and putting it in this game. Putting all my savings in the game. Anyway, the problem I find is I don't have a buffer, and that really makes my team suck. Other than that, I don't think Sakurako is that good. I think it's more case dependent on what boss you're fighting. Only 2 attackers, no buffer. Yeah. That was like the same thing I was thinking. But like, at the same time, I don't feel like Ren is that good. It could be a me problem. It could be my team composition. I want to use a void team. Hey! I just used this! Should I just let Auto Battle play this? I'm pretty sure it could just beat this on its own. Whee! Why would you do that? Why is Auto Battle so bad? Why am I using Auto Battle to play Koito? Ah, it'll be fine, right? This is usually how I just... I know it's an auto. I'm well aware. But it's okay because Koito's broken as shit. Like, she's so cool. Oh my god. You can never fail with Ren in the team? That's debatable. So I think in previous tower challenges, this was one of the fights you would go into, and they couldn't beat the one before the boss. Sadly. Somehow. Literally somehow. But it was mostly because they were taking too much damage, and Koito as a lone sustain is hard if they just break your shields too much. But that was before I got a second Ren. I mean, before I got a second Koito, and before I got another Alina, and before I got another Momoko, I should be fine. This is possible now. Still can't believe she's not only... I mean, if we want to be technical, she's not only an English speaker, but she's also an Italian writer. I guess you could say speaker anyway. I think it would have been interesting if they just put the words in like full caps to show that she's talking in English. But like, I guess I could see how that's hard in a writing perspective, because it's like some people are not smart. So they just be like, I don't know what this means. I want to fight a boss, I'm not gonna lie. I think Can I still use the currency from the last event? Because I think I forgot to use it all. Not that it matters. I already bought all the useful things. Why are 2 enemies too much? Why is Ren so OP? Hell yeah. Destroy them all! Momoko's so awesome. Not gonna lie, with the Limit Break 4, it feels so good. You know what? I have so much QP, who cares? I'm just gonna do like all my missions now. You have her crit built? I don't know what I have her. I haven't like looked at my Ren in forever. I think I just made her like have a bunch of attack and speed. Yeah, like attack, attack, attack. And then I didn't bother doing this one because I was like, I don't know if I want to change this or not. I mean, like, is Void stronger? Should I just make her do more specials? Should I make her faster? Should I give her percentage attack? I was just like, I guess I'll do Void. I should probably do attack though. I don't know. Hey, Kirsha, how's it going? I'm poor. I was supposed to buy it today, but the section where they have all their games, they had like no one there, so I couldn't buy any. I couldn't tell someone, oh, can you get this game from me from behind the plastered steel wall? And then like when I saw someone, I was like far away from the section. I was like at the toy section. What was I doing? Oh yeah, give me. Interesting. EXP as an item. Yeah, it's $60. I actually don't know. I don't know, but I have over the amount of whatever the most expensive Switch game is, so I can buy it. Yeah. Fuck. All right. We're at a amount of money. We're at an amount of gems where it should be fine. Look, 3,000 for free. We can spark a Mami before Mami goes away. We're getting Mami. I want to get Mami right here, but like, yeah, we'll get Mami right here. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Tree? How's it going? It's as expensive as Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe one day I'll get my hands on Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe one day I'll beat Breath of the Wild. I should have just started with that one. I love the sound of that. Beep, 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 beep. It was close enough, right? It sounded good, right? What if I get what if I get double Mami in here? What if I get both of them in like the same 10 pull? You guys think that's possible? Honestly, though, a good choice. Summer Yachio is a good choice. Nah, I probably wouldn't have. I would have said if there was like nothing else. Holy shit. What the hell is going on? Have I converted French internally? I didn't know. What is happening? I've gotten Dark 3 times with this one. I've gotten Melissa twice. I've gotten Corbo twice. Oh wait, Corbo's English. Anyway, what's happening? Because it's new? Because of me? You're French? I would ask you how to say that E, but I wouldn't get it. La Lumiere. Wow. I'm only gonna go to the 100 pull. Holy shit, cool angle. We're getting something. Anyway, if Ocarina of Time is 65, that's not that bad. That's actually kind of not that bad. It's just okay. At least it's not awful. I feel like when it gets to 70 and above, that is awful. Literally the worst. Why is Hazuki so tall? Like legitimately, why is Hazuki fucking huge? I manifested French Kyokus. I hate you. I couldn't find anything else to say. Apart from, that's Fooey. But like, I don't know, man. Good luck, Schemer, if you do that. Also, hi. Welcome back. You know what's really weird? They gave Mei Yui a Valentine's outfit. I don't know why. I mean, obviously, they did it because they gave her a story. That's probably not true. They did it because they made the outfit first. Didn't want to put out a character, so then decided to put it as a skin. I don't know. I don't know enough about her. I feel like I actually like Himika because I've read somewhat about her. And I know she's like a meme. Man, the entire different angle for nothing. Wasted potential, if you ask me. Around time outfit is Sophie. Yeah, like the story for her Valentine's outfit wasn't even that good either. It was just okay. It kind of felt weak, if I'm gonna be honest. But I guess that's why she didn't get a Kyoku and she just got an outfit. It all lines up. A secret tool we can use for later. I love saying that fucking line. It's so stupid. Are you serious, Schemer? You're lying. Schemer, you're probably putting too much effort into this. This is like the 50th time you said you're gonna center yourself around something. I was talking about May. Mayun. Why'd you jump to Mami all of a sudden? How dare you? I always regret pulling in this game. I don't think there's been a single time where I felt good pulling in this game. This isn't true. But like, I don't know, man. My favorite button while pulling, skip. Or enter. It'd be better if it was space though. 3 Sumayas an anniversary. Sumide. I got Sumire and Fuka confused earlier. Anyway. I think I only got 1 Sumire. I got like 3 Fukas. I don't know, we could go look after this. There's a 60% chance I get Mami. I'm not feeling good about this. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, 60% is better than 12, right? But like, I don't know, man. Okay, I got her. This is guaranteed to be her. Since the new mechanics, the way it works. You can't get any other 3 stars from this anymore. 3 stars. You can't get any other 5 stars from this anymore, from what I've heard. This can only be that character, but they changed it from 12% to 60%. And since they did that, you can no longer get any other 5 stars from here. Every time that fucking happens, I swear I'm gonna get a heart attack or something. Was it really necessary? Holy shit, she's awesome. Not gonna lie. If I had my own room and a lot of money, an amount of money, I would legitimately, literally, highly likely, possibly, maybe, possibly have that outfit in the corner of my room. Me when it's really hard to say a different sentence, so I completely change the sentence and make it sound like something that would be believable to the thing that I would say that would be really close, but not really, but somewhat there. Anyway. More than enough for me. Fair. Honestly, same. Literally, exact same thing happened to me, where I was trying so absolutely hard trying to get Sumire that I ended up getting like 2 more Fukas, and literally the worst. That was like the worst thing ever. Yeah, look, my plus 3 Fuka. Wait, fuck, that means I got 4 of them. Anyway, yeah, and then there's a My singular copy of Sumire. She's beautiful, though. Also, how do you attack things with a nail? I guess that's not really the weirdest weapon in this game. There's, well, whips are actually weapons. There's a pipe, which is also actually a weapon, fuck. Anyway, finally, we have a sustain! We have another sustain! Peak Mire. Peak Mide. Yes. Fuka's gonna be a monster in PvP. No, actually, that's not true. You wanna know what beats Fuka in PvP? Fuka in PvP. If the enemy Fuka is slower than your Fuka, you lose. I'm not joking, by the way. Literally, you have to min-max your Fuka to counter other Fukas. The reason is, your Fuka will go first, destroy them, right? And then their Fuka is so fast and so accelerated that her turn will immediately start. She'll get out of break, immediately break the rest of your team, and since now your team is in break, they're all gonna recover before you do, since they got broken afterwards. So then they'll just slowly kill your characters one by one. And you lose! Yo, what up, Schemer? How's it going? I'm pretty sure Schemer heard absolutely nothing I said earlier about the jumping from one fan thing to another. Anyway, good luck, Raphael. PvP more like FVF? What the fuck does that even mean? Anyway. You know what I just realized? We never got Mami. Should I just start grabbing the rope? What? There's two of her now. I would ask what's the difference, but I actually already know. It's highly likely like 60 different voices. But now replace every single thing that says witch with nightmare. Anyway, yippee! It's so pretty. It's the prettiest thing I've ever seen. Anyway. Fuka be Fuka. I wish that was true. Actually, I don't wish that was true. That sounds like a nightmare. If I had more time in my hand, or I knew earlier that this would show up, I legitimately would have drawn a gun on the thumbnail. That cost me so much. I had 7 million. That was 4 fucking million. Not gonna lie, I really want to get another copy. But like... What the fuck? This line is the most insane thing I've ever read in my life. See ya, Goaty. See you later. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they're French. You get too obsessed with things too quickly. You know what? Let's see. It's the end of July. I'll give it until like the end of September when you'll get over this Raphael phase. I can test their French. They're gone, bro. They're going to bed. Don't stop their mission. They're on a mission. Bye bye. See you later. Good night. Have a great sleep. Whee! Whoops. There you go. What? Okay. Unlocks a level 146? I guess. Ah, yes, of course. Wait. We have so many things we gotta do. You guys want to read? I already know what all this does. This isn't true. Hyperfixations are a problem of mine. I mean, it's understandable. If you like something, you like something. Look at me. Decreases damage taken. Apply to force side, decrease damage. Removes 1 debuff, decreases damage 2 turns. Signal shot. A barrier. Increases defense 20%. To all allies. Okay. Increases defense 20%. Increases critical rate. Increases speed. Increase attack of everything with the barrier. You know what I just realized? This singular Mami makes all the other super defender teams literally broken. But why, you're asking? They're so fucking tanky, they never die. You wanna see me lose to a team of only tanks? 'Cause I can. Somebody else tried to replicate it, but you know, your team is just weaker in every way. Okay. Wait a minute. I still need to get Doppelmami. We're like super low on stuff. Religiously until it wears off. What do you have it on? Man, talking about fighting games, I want to play Pokken Tournament. We're getting that thing for the Switch. Sheesh. Another angle. Another angle of immaculately weird proportions. I think that angle might literally mean you're getting a purple. Fair. Are you serious? What? Bro. I don't know how it crashes, I'm gonna be honest. Kaede. I don't know why I was thinking she's Mito. Mito's literally... Huh, she's also a green character. Anyway. I don't know why, but that felt weird. There's Mito. Mito. Okay, there's a 5-star here. You know, I'm getting worried I'm not gonna get her. I mean, there's a trillion 5-stars in this game now. So, like, the chances are pretty bad. Or the chances are pretty low. A single one. It worries me. Funny enough, if I click the skip button, it'll just skip it if I already have them. But if I don't... But you know... We'll see. I'd see Raphael. I'm kind of really hoping that that last purple transforms into a gold. Urgh, another Iroha. An Iroha. It feels so empty. Oh yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. I never talked about Asuka, but I kind of really like her weapon. Also, I kind of like her design. It feels kind of basic, but at the same time, it's like, whoa. Look at those shoes. I was gonna say, is that a huge bow in the back? Well, I guess it kind of is. Not gonna lie, I want to do something like that with my hair. Alright, this is it. This is everything. Holy Mami! Pew, 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 pew. But yeah. Fuck, I maxed her out with that. That's actually pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't actually know. I don't know. I don't think I want to use these until I get 10 of them. Okay. I'll have 7 keys if I buy these. I don't know if I want to buy them though. They're introducing a new system later that's a new key that instead of it costing 2,000, it costs 3,000. And you can put you can put 10 characters you want to get on that thing. So I could put the new Mami in there and save up. Anyway. What? Whoa! By the way, if anyone wants to send me a friend request, there's my stuff. Pretty. Okay. Now, what I stopped myself from doing, because I was gonna do this. So I was gonna do upgrade quests and actually try to check out I was gonna do the Chrysalis quest for Mami to try to get her EX Chrysalis, but I can just check what her EX Chrysalis does, because supposedly it isn't good. But I'll be the judge of that. It's not here. It's okay. I have friends. Exactly, an A5, holy moly. But I saw that, I was just like, man, I want to equip it, but I don't want to equip it at the same time. The battle star increases charge by 20%. Increases chance of being targeted. And when attacked by an enemy, increases speed by 2%. It's kind of not good. The second increases chance of being targeted is really good if you have Ascension 1. Because it gives you a shield. Apply a shield to self. So it's like really good for that. And then the charge, it depends on your team. And then the speed buff is pretty good with the chance of being targeted. And then the chance of being targeted is really, really good depending on what the enemy is. If the enemy just hits everyone, who cares? This Mami in PvP with this EX ability, though, it's kind of broken. Reason being, you can equip Sana, I think. Sana increases the chance of them targeting your defender. So you put it on Mami, the EX ability increases chance. So that's 2 stacks of it. I don't know if it can stack. This is all theoretical. And then every time she's getting attacked, she speeds up. And she's already pretty fast because of, I think it's her ability? Yeah, increases speed 50%. When on charges 10 or higher. And then her recovery rate is pretty good because, you know, her charge is increased by 20. And when it's higher than 10, her MP recovery will go up. And then if you have Chrysalis that increase her MP gain, defense, and speed, she'll be really fast. Yeah, like, I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just like, it depends. In PvP, it's probably really broken, depending. Case dependent. Like, if they have a Fuka, I think this doesn't matter. Like, if they have a Fuka, just run anyway. Just... I can't remember her name. I just said her name like a while ago. Well, that was like an hour ago, maybe. But I said her name. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll do that later. Let's do the events and buy stuff. You hear that? Because I don't. Why is all the music so absolutely copyrighted? This isn't copyrighted! How is this not copyrighted? I'm not gonna read that. I'm not gonna read that with you guys. I like to read my stories alone. Also, you guys don't care. Okay. Let's use the new Mami. I know I just got your 3rd Ascension, Kaede, but you're going in the box. You're going in the painting box. I'm not using you anytime soon. Oh. You don't care if that's true? That nobody listens or cares about me reading? I mean, it's true. Usually, when I start reading an event, you all just disappear. When I start reading almost anything, you guys disappear, actually. I just can't stop thinking that she's cool. Honestly, I wish I could draw a flower like that. If I change the color... If you look at the thumbnail and you see one of the flowers that I drew on there, on the top left, if I change the color to slightly darker, I could probably make it look like it's drawn by crayon. Probably. I'm not too sure though. Interesting. She's not standing like straight up. One of her legs is like slightly moved forward. That's pretty cool. Like you can see it here. Slightly moved forward this way, and then slightly moved forward this way. Wait a minute. Is that where I got it from? The wearing sleeves on your arms? Fuck. I really want to get another one. I want to get another Mami, but like, I don't have enough. Not gonna lie, the previous event was pretty bad. The summer event that happened before this was okay. Like, if nothing too special. It felt lacking slightly. She's so cool. Anyway, yeah, I felt slightly lacking. I don't know. And then the other event, I guess events like these are more of like, do you like the characters? If you like the characters, this is for you. If you don't like the characters, too bad, right? But like, I don't know. Something about it. Maybe it's the fact that like there's these two characters that are just struggling to talk. Maybe that felt too real for me. But like the event definitely could have been slightly better. But hey, I guess if you admire someone, you admire someone, right? You gotta ignore everyone else around you, right? Isn't that what's most important? Oh, that hurt to read. But yeah. The summer event just made me think Felicia is so self-centered. But I guess it's a child, so like it makes sense. Yay. Alright, do any of you guys have any figures that are like, that you guys are surprised about how big they are? Like, I just can't help but every time I see this Mami figure, I can't help but think, this thing is freaking large. Like, I mean, I guess I've only had tiny figures, like the Pop Mart figures, like, small. If my hand was slightly bigger, I could probably crush this, right? But like, this figure's fucking the size of my head. In terms of length from up and down. I could fit this figure inside of my head. Probably. I think it's slightly bigger. Just slightly. Maybe. Probably. Highly likely. Yeah. Like, I feel like Water wants to be a very crit focused, but they don't have anything for crit. Dark gets so much crit stuff that it's actually insane. I don't know why they have so much. Like, I feel like when the game started, the whole thing was that each type had a thing, right? They each had a thing they focused on. Water being crit, that's about it. Fire doing nothing. Not really. Like, I think Fire had the most amount of attackers. I don't know. But they each seemed like they had like their own thing that they were gearing towards. And then like Water, like, yeah, the characters all have Aqua, all have crit. That's it. I don't know. It doesn't really, that strat really just died. And now, I mean, maybe it was too broken. Maybe that's why it took them so long, because it's like they were probably afraid of making crit Aqua crit like too much, and then they did that for Dark. Also, I think the weirdest thing about the new Mami is that you see how she has like 6 guns revolving around her, right? She never uses them. Like, when she does a regular attack, does she actually use them? I know for her special she doesn't. Or, I'm an idiot. For her special she does. For her regular attack, I don't think she does at all. Or her battle skill. I haven't seen it because Mami keeps one-shotting everything. Yes! Free stuff. Should I actually pull? Should I actually pull for Sayaka? Because if I do, I can Ascension 1 Mami if I actually get to 30,000. And all I have to do is get really fucking lucky. Why are you showing me this again? Yay! Stuff. In this very update. I mean, yeah, but the thing is she's an attacker, and who's actually gonna use her when, you know, wow, there's 50, I mean, okay, but there's, Akemi Homura right there. I don't know what to call her. Usually I try to call her like what their actual titles in the game are, but you know, I don't actually know what it is. Who do we replace here? I mean, sadly, you just replace Bread Mami, right? Because, I mean, it's better to just do damage. But, like, if I replace Holy Mami, because then the team would have grass synergy with a debuffer. The thing is, there's no breaker. Because I never got one. I love this game. This game hates me. I mean, I guess if you want to do a double attacker dark team, that would be pretty good. Yeah, because, Homura just hits everything. Kush hits one. Anyway. Yeah, just being able to buff yourself and debuff the enemy actually is just super duper strong. And it's kinda sad. Forest. I think my Fuka actually needs like an attack one. An infusion. Never mind. There you go. I need it here. Honestly, I think I need speed more. Oh. Literally, I just need Mami and Yatsugi to get something. Who else could I pair up in here? I got Melissa. I could probably do a team like that. Grass and Light. Should I just go summon for Sayaka right now? Wait a minute. The new Sayaka just replaces herself. What? Are you serious? AD changes difficulty, QE changes team, the left and right buttons change difficulty. Why? I'm not gonna use this anytime soon. Okay. This is actually pretty good. She's a void breaker. You're so stupid. I was looking for Mabayu the whole fucking time. The other Mabayu. The, serious Mabayu? I don't know. I don't have enough to max her out. Stop looking at her. Damn you, Dark. What have you done? You know what? Fuck it. Just put everybody in here. Who cares? You think I can actually do this with 2 level 1 characters in here? I think I'm honestly kind of cooked. Maybe I should just put Fuka in. Fuka, fuck. Sumire in here. Just to actually kill everything. Where did she go? Of course. We'll be fine, right? There's 2 level 1 characters, what are you doing? They'll survive. Probably. Fine. I think I could put them both at 100. That costs 3. Holy! Why am I surprised? Why is the last 36 levels cost so much? I don't know. XP requirements go up as your level does. That costs nothing. Oh. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. I don't know why I'm surprised by like the littlest things. Ah, yes. Here's a little thing you can do. That's the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm lying. I was very disappointed with the fact that these keys are not good. Holy shit, Melissa, why is your weapon so cool? Okay, I wasn't expecting them to die instantly. Also, I think she did use her other weapons. I just realized she's just Toki from BA is literally just her. Maybe watching her special in 2x speed isn't a good idea. The amount of things flashing on the screen. Ow, my eyes. Why am I talking so monotone today? What is wrong with me? Awesome. Nothing. Wait, no, I think I'm right. I think I wasn't lying. She brings out her hat, spawns stuff, and then shoots. Oh, hey, they live. Melissa, go! Like, why is that kind of cool? I feel like if it was on any other character, it would be lame as shit. Uh-oh. Yeah, she doesn't use the guns in the background, which is actually like why. Yeah. Pretty fascinating, honestly. Like, come on, devs. It wouldn't have been that hard to time the 2 guns she's holding in her hands with the 6 guns on the side to all of them to shoot at once, right? Like, that shouldn't be that hard. Right? Alright, I'll be back. I need to use the restroom. Alright, I'm back. Have you guys ever, like, also my phone was dead. I like looked at it and I was like, hello? Anyway, okay, cool, some stuff we can equip. More! Anyway. Ever what? Okay. Yeah, my phone was dead right before I left. I was like, huh. Anyway, have you guys ever... Oh, that's what you're saying, Christy. Hey. Oops. Okay, have you guys ever, like, eaten so much salt that your lips get dry and they taste salty? That happened to me today. Yes? Yeah, same. I ate too much popcorn for, like, my own good. Or anyone's good ever, honestly. And there goes Melissa. But yeah. By the way, freaking... Okay, it's 4 guns behind me. Rocks. Meta changing in Metabot Survivors is so awesome. And I wish I pulled for rocks, but rocks will be there forever. This limited unit probably won't come back anytime soon. And if the limited unit does come back, well, I won't be able to equip anything. Yay! Let's do that again. But yeah, I'm sad. I really want rocks so bad. Also, did you say rocks as in I should have gone to go pull for rocks? Because it was like, what, 2 hours? 2 hours later after me asking, I finally pulled. for the swimsuit character, for swimsuit Ruby. And only because I realized that that was limited and the other one isn't. But yeah. Like legitimately, I was like, wait a minute. Is Christy telling me I should pull for rocks, or is Christy just saying rocks as in like, that's his name? Yeah, did he mention that? I mean, yes, I asked you, but I like thought about it for like a very long time. And then I was like, maybe Christy meant this as a, wow, that's actually his name? I don't know. I was too in my own head. My lady. But yeah, I was thinking the whole time, how do I respond to that? If Christy truly questions Rox's name, how do I answer? But like, Rox is more of like a military metabot, if you think about it. Because it's like, fence. Oh, whoops. Because it's like, he has a literal combat knife. Like, his knife has ridges on it and everything. He has an entire other... He has a meta change, and his meta change is for... Literally, the game describes it as a persecution mode, or something like that. Which is pretty strange. And kind of funny. But like... Pretty interesting. Also, anti-sea and anti-air. Tactical. Very tactical. But yeah. No. I'm pretty sure you didn't mean that. Like I said, I'm highly likely I was getting in way over my head. But like, yeah. I think Rox is just awesome. I think his meta change just looks kind of funky. But a cool thing about his meta change is that in Survivors, it looks so cute, and the way it moves is so cute. It's almost like a little bunny or something. Obviously it isn't, but like... But yeah, I think it's super cool that it's like, here you go. Here's the meta change. Now your bot changes to the meta changed bot, which is pretty awesome. Once again, I just wish I had him. But supposedly, I think in the next mini game thingy, they're changing it to, what's it called? I think they're changing the rewards to be able to give you limited pull tickets. So I'm guessing they're supposed to go to that, but I'm not sure. Because if you go look at their banner, it says you can also pull this with limited tickets. So, I don't know. Hopefully they do give some of those out. Also, I'm trying really hard to get as many gems as possible to pull as much as possible, so I get those free 1,500 gems. But like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to that. Like, that's just so fucking much. Like, why did they think that was a good idea? To pull so much and use so much. My phone is taking so long to charge and I just want to turn it on. Yeah, I had the 6k gems as well, and I pulled for this swimsuit, and I was like, okay, there's way less characters here, than there are in blah blah blah. And I was like, if I pull here, there's a higher chance that I can get some of these other characters higher rarities. And I ended up getting the character that gives you more damage. To like to have the little ruby colored star, which increases their skill. And I was like, whoa! Awesome. That's pretty cool. Congratulations, Christy, your friends. Yay! Your friends are back. I wonder what she's saying. Something about cutting. Or probably like, I'm gonna cut you. And then the other one's probably, again. That line. And that's again. Probably. I want to learn, but at the same time, like... Probably shouldn't. We shouldn't try. Bad idea. So what is that lag? That shouldn't be lagging. Interesting. She's looking off to the side almost. Hmm. What does that even mean? This is, which is why I can't with them. You mean like you can't hang out? Because honestly, you could have just said they just went to vacay and I would have just been like, yeah, I can understand why you're happy that they're back. Okay. Yeah. I keep seeing Mami do that. And I keep thinking that has to be attacker movement. I wonder if they're gonna make her an attacker and then decided they shouldn't because there's so many limited attackers that are green. Ah. That's crazy. I know nothing. So. It is what it is, right? Oh yeah. I shouldn't talk about this. Okay. So I have this like Samus figure. It's posable and everything. And like you barely have to move her. Cause holy shit, her legs, they're always in like the correct position for her to not fall. I don't know how, but they made this figure like really well, apart from the fact that it's like kind of cheap. Like I wish you could grab her arm cannon, but like it's still pretty cool. Like I legitimately wish that there's like no way. Yay. Arrgh. I'm really just trying to get a really good skill there, but like I just can't. Like come on. Come on. Give me something good. Oh yeah. When I was at that game store, they had a copy of The Legend of Spyro. The Eternal Night. And from what I know, it's not good, probably. They were selling it for like $18. Pretty much the same price as a Dragon Quest VII that I bought. But I know the Eternal Night on Game Boy is really good because I own it. So I want to buy it on the Wii because, like, it sounds like it could be, like, there's a chance where it's good, right? Like, but like, I don't know. Okay. I want to see the reception of these games. Holy shit, this was on everything. PS2, Wii, DS, Game Boy Advance, mobile devices. What? How did it even get on mobile, man? Anyway, if I'm gonna go back to the Game Boy, I want to say Metabots would be the next thing, but I want to do something big for that, right? And I currently can't. I mean, I could, but like, that's a lot of drawing streams. Anyway, the Spyro and the Eternal Night on the Game Boy would probably be like the next thing the Game Boy Advance would probably be the next thing I play. If I ever go back there. Right. Because, like, why is that game so good? Why is it so... Why is it actually, like... I don't know. You guys will see when I play it. The music's fucking phenomenal. Like, wow. Decompressed music is something else. Don't forget to drink water, it's pretty cool. Quick step. That's pretty good. Nothing. Ugh. Why is this cut off? I was talking to one of my friends about watching anime. Because, you know, I have this really big book, which has, like, probably 20 animes. Like, there's definitely more than 20 animes. Maybe 40 animes in here that I want to watch, haven't watched, and watched like 3 of them. So I told my friend, alright, we should watch something. So I took a picture of I let them choose, right? I was like, okay, I'll let you choose between 3 pages. Or the first page, right? And they chose the 3rd page, right? And I took a picture of it and sent it to them. And then I was just like, choose whatever you want, unless you've already seen it. And like, they chose one, and I had to search it up because I was like, I don't even know what this is. Because it was so long since I like wrote it, right? And then like I searched it up and I was like, oh god. I was like, what the heck? Oh my god, no, I just bent a page in it. Fuck. Anyway. But yeah, it was a unexpected thing that happened. Alright, this is all the grinding I can do. But yeah. Legitimately, like, it was someone I was telling him and he was like, oh yeah, I've seen that. And I was just like, what? Anyway, there's this one on here that I don't even know what it is, but it's called Glepnir, and like I was telling them, like, Some of these I have to work so hard to find out what they even are. Because, like, that's just the name of a weapon. Like, I think Gleipnir is like some lance or something. Let me search it up. Maybe my computer's lagging because I've opened like 30 different tabs. Gleipnir. Watch it just be I made that all up. I don't think I've ever seen this in my life. Holy shit. Damn it. I already have it. But that's always something good to hear. Like, I think the decreased damage taken 10% is pretty lame. The speed boost is pretty cool. The critical rate's pretty cool. If this decreased damage was increased damage dealt, this would probably be broken. Because it's just so many good things in one. Direct hit isn't really all that on a defender. No. Anyway. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go play in PvP. No. Anyway, I would really want to try using that Mami tech I said earlier. But like, I got nothing. I got no good skills. It's actually kind of good. Any break increases break bonus and speed. Kinda lame. Lame. Wait. Lame. No. Yeah, this is kind of better than the other one. Decreases allies damage taken by how many enemies there are. Max 6. I'm like torn between, should I use this one or should I use this one? Increase defense 10% or just decrease all allies damage taken? I guess that one might be better. Okay. And now we roll. We'll keep it. Yeah, sure, we'll keep it. Oh, right. Are you ready to rumble in the PvP arenas? I'm gonna die. I'm legitimately probably gonna get destroyed. This strategy is not gonna work. How much currency do I have? Nothing. How can I gain more quickly? Something impossible, something impossible, something impossible. Huh. Okay, these don't go away. I can do these later. Oh, it's the don't use 5-star ones. That's pretty cool. Clear mirror layer 100. Well, now you guys know how far I got. 95. Limited. Oh yeah, the shop. There's stuff in the shop, guys. Like money that I don't think I can buy right now. Aw, yeah. I don't have enough. Oh yeah. I have enough to buy 100. Which is not enough to do anything. Alright. I should start trying to do the math. I hate math. I hate doing the math. I like math. I don't have enough. 2, 100, 600, 1,600, which would make me 6,770. Okay, winning the Exedra isn't that crazy. I mean, really the only one I could get is probably Mabayu. I could finish Momoko. Oh yeah, I have to get rid of all of these. You guys are gonna see me just clear out this whole shop because I kind of have enough currency to do that. Why are you just not buying everything? Important stuff first. Why'd I do that? I'm literally over here like, say line, smile. You guys can't see me smiling. I could just say line and be serious the whole time. You guys would never know. You guys think poor Nighthawk's legs hurt after doing that so much? Do you think Nighthawk feels nothing? Not a single thought in that head. No pain in that brain. Wow, Ryan. None of this is exciting to buy. Like, I feel like all of this I have so much of that, like, buying it, I feel nothing. I can buy 500 of these to add to my 50,000 pile. I don't need this much. I should have just wasted everything getting these. No. Why do you buy those if you have so many of them and you never use them? Actually, you're probably right. Why do I buy them? I don't even know. I feel like the only thing that's actually worth buying are the orbs. But why? You have almost 500 of them. As characters' magic stuff goes up, their amount of interest is also gonna go up. Wow, you're gonna need more of this and this and that. I feel like the shards and the orbs are worth getting and everything else is just like, whatever, man. But, being serious, I need to go and grind. Man, I need to go and grind, there you go. These small shards, which they don't sell in the shop, which is actually pretty smart, because it's like, okay, go waste them here. I shouldn't buy this either. I think you need like almost nothing to max out a character with these things. Honestly, I think probably 50 is enough. 1,000? Alright, I should buy the other shards instead. Nighthawk, how does it feel to be jumping in the air? Or how does it feel to be in the air and then immediately get magnetized to the ground every time I press OK? I found a hack, guys. Wait, I didn't find a hack. I'm buying them one by one. Ha! Game, you thought you could fool me into buying useless shit. I'll do it anyway. Damn, off by 1. Unfortunate. This event, the Finding Our Formula event. Earlier, I had said that the event was kind of mid, and it really was. I'm like smashing the enter button, the game just decides to lag. Come on, man. It's just faster to do it the other way. How did I get so little currency of this? Look, I'm already at 67, where the other ones I was like, here you have 400,000 that you're gonna immediately waste on something that there's a lot of copies of that you don't really need. Yeah, I'm not even gonna buy that. That magic scroll is worthless. I'm just gonna buy this. I can't even buy all of it. I should have been buying that one from the start. $1,000, $3,000, $1,000, $3,000. Alright, buy everything that's in the 1,000 range. That is dangerous. That's how you know what colors I use the most. Red is so bad. Fire's like the worst. Should probably buy those. Enduring drop blocks. They would add lots of use. Exchange at the trader. Thank you. I really do want to use Mami in PvP, but I need her EX skill. I mean, you have access to it. Oh my god! Little fluffy guy. There's gonna be no music. I want to read that. I want to be able to read that. How did you know there's gonna be no music? Melon. So, the soundtrack's from the movie. Which means, nuh-uh. Yaginoko no Yume. Poor dude that did a couple shots. Just like in real life. Holy shit. This game emulates real life so well. Do you guys ever play a game that has like music that makes you think that something's happening in real life? There's this one game. BA specifically has a single track in that game that legitimately makes me think my dogs are barking. Isn't that weird? Isn't that strange? Like, I swear it sounds just like my dogs. Also, by the way, if you look at the text, it actually does look like Yoko no Yume. Except like the no Yume part. Or the beginning looks like it and the end looks like it. The middle section doesn't look right. So Noko no is the part that doesn't really... Give me a key! Balls. Of the rainbow variety. Man. Why are you gonna keep playing if you already got the reward? I don't know. No, never mind. I could read the whole thing. Now the real question is, does that is I'm pretty sure it's not the same as the witch runes. Here's another tab for me to open and leave in the background. Okay. So that's what it sounds like, by the way. The music for this thing. I can't like memorize it. I don't actually know. Whoops. Wait. Here it is. Yaginoko no Yume. Damn, they're pretty smart about it. They used the easiest English looking ones to spell the name. Like literally, they're actually those letters. H. Yeah. Either they're the Latin spellings or like. Oh, no. This is an N. Oh, wait, yeah, that is an N. Fuck. I literally just like, my brain just turned off for that moment. Interesting. Well, this thing's like super dead, super fast. Is that actually an IRL plushie or something? Do you mean like in the game or in real life? Because in real life, that is not merch you can buy. At least I'm pretty sure it isn't merch you can buy. It's just something they made as an enemy. Well, I kind of wish I could like legitimately try fighting it at level 7. But like I think I can auto battle it up to like level maybe 8. Maybe. Man, I'm hungry. All I ate today was 2 slices of pizza and a crap ton of popcorn. Which is like nothing. I've ate practically nothing today. If you're wondering what he just shot, he shot at a bunch of plushies. As a missile attack. Mami's so awesome. Yay! We did it! We saved the city! Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Yay! You know, the other person never actually answered me if I should pull for Sayaka or not. And I'm thinking I shouldn't. I only want to do it just so I can spark. I can spark for Mami. But like, I probably shouldn't. Even though she's kind of cool looking. Like, I just like the fact that Octavia is just in the background. Grandioso Sinfonia. Spietata. Carica. Probably said both of those so fucking wrong. I don't even have enough. I won't do it. If I had enough, I probably would have, but like, nothing I can do right now. We could probably think about it later. I really need to do this. But like, ew. Ew. Honestly though, using Fuku would be pretty cool. Alright. Christy, you wanna see something disgusting as fuck? Absolutely vile and nasty. This boss looks disgusting. Like, that's what the boss looks like, right? And you'd probably think nothing of it, but like, that thing looks vile and nasty. I really don't want to do this fight, but like, I have to do it at some point. I'm curious. Give me a sec as I look and see if there's probably anyone better I can use. Or not better, someone I can use to actually like give them stuff. No. I need a breaker, so I have to keep her. Ah, there you go. I knew looking up stuff was the right idea. There you go, I got 2 characters. Let's do this. I can't auto-battle this for Jack. Alright, are you ready? Are you excited? Because I'm scared. Alright, cool. Oh, I can auto-battle this? We'll see if this will actually kill it. Let's see, is auto-battle actually good? Oh, I'm going double breaker for this. Fascinating. Yeah, it's a bug. This isn't what I thought. I thought this thing has like 3 forms, and its first form's ugly as shit. It's ugly as sin, and it has a bunch of things that are ugly as sin in its design. Why is Ui so cool? Ui is what everyone should try to be. I feel like looking at this sometimes at 2 times speed is actually like visually my eyes. Like so much shit is happening on the screen. Like yeah, I think they should be able to kill it. I think its defense is going down. Every time it hits, their magic gauge goes down. I don't remember what the magic gauge is for. Damn. Oh, that's crazy. A boss that stuns. That was pretty cool. It's so funny when they come out, they're kind of really, really hard, and then after a while it's just like, nah. It was just hard back then. Now it's just cheese. Now auto battle. It's auto battle food. We're fighting a bug. By that I mean, auto battle is killing this bug. Isn't that fucking awesome? Now, this thing is a literal butterfly. It's like if you fused a butterfly with a worm. It's dead. Free food. Music to my ears. This is gonna go on for... Okay. I was like, please tell me I can just skip this. No, it just finished. Oh fuck, we're stuck here. Well, at least it was only not that much. Sad. 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 They're all limited, by the way. Quadruple sad. Limited. Limited. She's bad. This is why it's sad. Aw, yeah. Look at her. Unskilled. Untrained. Look at her. Skilled. Trained. OP. Wait, what? Why is there a castle in the background? Anyway. What? That's a building. That's like a castle. Anyway. Limited. Wow. I hate you. Wait, no. Limited. And also from a collab. Limited also from a collab. And also limited and also from a collab. I had to get her. I mean, when you have a sword that's bigger than you, that's just awesome. Anyway. I just didn't get her. Melissa. Liz. Limited dark. Normal. I did not get either of these or her. Limited. I got her for free in the free 10 pull. I'm so lucky. Didn't get her. Limited. Also limited. And also limited. Blue hair equals weak loser. Green hair equals skilled and successful. You're making me think of those, would you rather take the good baby or the evil baby? I hate gacha games. I mean, I don't really care that much for all the characters I pointed out. I mean, it is sad I didn't get him, but like at the same time, like, the only one is probably this one. Cause like, she's kind of cool. Everyone else is just like, or at least everyone else that is limited, I'm like, not that big of a deal. Like, I know what I'm pulling for, which is why I have them. I have every limited Mami that exists. By the way, this is like all release schedule, right? Like, they're all in order of release. So, Mami's right here, right? Mami's right here. Mami is right here. She's right here. She's right here. She's right here. Isn't this too close? And then here's the first Mami, right? Now, some of these are like separated by a very long time, and then there's just this. These all came out like in this at the same time, and then immediately after, here's another Mami. And then like same thing. Or here it was a long while, right? And then it's like, all right, Mami. Here's a little bit. Alright, Mami. Alright, another Mami. This was in Valentine's Day. Okay, this was in Valentine's Day. This was in February. This was like 2 months ago. That's this month. Like, technically that's the day, actually. You're craving tacos. I'm craving literally anything that goes inside my mouth. I'm hungry. I haven't ate anything, bro. That's not true. But you know, whatever. I'm so close. Here's the main character. That's it. They all fit in like one thing. You could see them all at once. Mami, you cannot. I really just need this one. The rocket launcher on her shoulder isn't what it seems. What? It actually conjures fireworks through magic. She continues to grow stronger as a magical girl and keeps on inspiring the younger girls to look up to her. A sorceress. What? Liberation. Ah, she's so cool. I'm still wondering if I should actually pull for Sayaka. I highly likely won't. I think I'm gonna end the stream soon, by the way. I don't think I could stretch this for another longer period of time. I think I might use these 4 gold keys. But what if a character you really want comes out in the future? Mami's already out. 6 required. I'm literally just gonna use them on the new keys. So like there's no point on me actually like saving these. I'm just gonna start buying the new keys, which cost too much. Damn it, Oriko. Don't worry, I'll tell you what she says. Blinding ray. She says it in English, by the way. She says ray like lay. And it's just really hard to tell she's saying blinding, because, you know. Can you talk Japanese like you sound like you know what you're talking about? Because I sure as hell couldn't. Wow! Did you guys show up on the screen to tell me I'm getting a Mami? It's cool that they show you all the different types of animations you can get. Here's this, and here's this, and here is this, and here is that. Damn it, this is awful. Supposedly this is one of the worst characters in the game. In terms of, like, being useful. Story-wise, she has fans. In my eyes, she's slightly annoying. Nemu better. Toka suck. My cheeks hurt of smiling so much. Something's wrong with me. No! Not Moemura, come on. Moemura. Why? Why? Alright, now this is the last key I have. The key I got from the gacha. Alright, here we go. Right in the center. Fucking damn it, another Oriko. No. Well, I tried. Did I really try if it was random? Oriko at Ascension 4 is pretty good. Man. Honestly, I kind of hate that there isn't a single button to just use all of them at once. Like, I guess. Why am I yawning at the same time? Kush is yawning. Why are you looking at this? Because specifically there is a... There you go. Mami. But why, you question? There's a trader in here. Not this one. Not this one. You can get 30 pulls in that banner, and Mami has a slightly small chance of showing up. This is a funny title in tandem with with the picture. My favorite things: soda, popcorn, and my sumire. Alright. Time to do PvP. Look at this person. They could completely snap their team in two depending on how many mummies they have. Literally just replace... Probably Sana, let's be real here. Increases defense. Increase speed, equip the forest. That's actually pretty good. Damn, why didn't I think of that? I mean, personally, I'm using my mommy on my team, so... Wah, wah, would never happen. 2 defenders. Increased chance of being targeted. Like, legitimately, I do want to be like... Yeah, let me equip, or let me use the new Mami. This will change everything. Increases HP, speed, on special attack, decreases all allies' damage taken. That's pretty good, actually. That's just a whole second effect. I feel like there might be a better blaster, a better attacker I could put on Summer Mami. Do I want a fast defender, or do I want a defender that has the fattest shields? You love going fishing? Alright, real life or a video game? Very important. Man. Okay, so you're talking about the other thing. Increases damage by 12, attack 15. Attack 15, damage 10. You take less damage. Critical rate, and attack, and critical hit 5. Increase critical damage by 5. Stacks 5 times. Bigger numbers are better numbers. Alright. I want to say it should be fine. Oh. Sure. You know, it's screw critical damage. Does it say 500? Okay. No particular reason. What does that even mean? Oh, minus 100. Yeah, sure. We'll stop before it gets there. Anyway, guys, what have you guys been doing? Jam has been fishing. Jam, what fish do you want to catch? This is actually kind of cool. But 70 something times. Whatever I can catch. Fair, honestly. Why did that lag? We're already halfway there. Honestly, though, kind of scary. Every time it lags, I'm just like, why? Why do you need a lag? I feel like 30 attack is not enough. I guess we'll keep it. I mean, 30 or 60, what's better? Critical rate up by 1%. Memory leak? What? Why are you leaking memory, huh?
Oi, oi. 僕を暇人だと思ってないか?
素敵なクリスマスにしたい。僕には占いがありますから。
I like the increased speed by 25%, but like, I wish it was permanent.
幸せな未来のために。私なんかでいいんですか？私は戦い続ける。素敵なクリスマスにしたい。
This is good enough. I'm not fighting this guy, by the way. Fighting this guy is suicide. 2 tanks? And then stun me? No, thank you. Evil. Literally just 2 tanks is pretty hard to fight. Look, here's proof. Alright. My phone's at 85%. Let's turn it on and see what I missed. The world is exploding. Wow. I mean, so far it kind of looks like I'm doing good. I'm dead. Ah, piss. No. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, whose special do you think is cooler? Mabayu's or Mabayu's? Honestly though, making your own platform is actually pretty cool. Like, you can't say no. Speed boost. We're highly likely good, actually. Never mind. You just heard the special, and it's like, everything I just said negated. She got broken from that? Oh, I got so lucky right there. Holy shit. Whew, everybody has shields now. Just the fact that she can't activate her special is actually infuriating. Like, if she could just activate her special, everybody dies. Oh wait, they're all broken already. Boom, down one bogey. Alright, anyway, you see the catastrophic damage my team took? If any of them died, whew, half of my HP is gone. Half of my characters almost just disintegrated. But yeah, I don't really like taking on teams like this. Like, ew. Any team that either relies on too much stun to win, disgusting. Okay, good. Alright, we're in the clear. And they don't have any breakers. So legit, they have to hope that she just stuns everyone. This is disgusting, by the way. My mommy fucking died. My mommy killed her. Nah, that's what you deserve. fuck you for that. How dare you do what you did? No, it's my turn. Oh, this is bad. Oh, why is my other one in break? Okay. We fucking lost. Fuck. Me losing Mami was really that bad, huh? How sad. But yeah, Fuka does not guarantee victory, because people have adapted to a more degenerate plays. Literally just, how do we stun more? Ah yes, speed up, double action. Like, what? And the worst part is things like Hazuki's just like, that's Hazuki, right? Yeah. Things like Hazuki is just like, yeah, I'll just make Felicia attack first and stun someone, and then like you win off of that. Honestly, I could probably take this team on. Hazuki's pretty... does nothing else. That's all she does. What? Interesting. Well, I want you all to go to bed. Why is she so hard to kill? What about Fred? You're right. What about Fred? What do you mean by IO? Like deep IO? I think that's that game where you play in all, where you're a hole in the ground and you just eat stuff. Unless the deep is the one where you're an animal in the ocean. You just get bigger. Great, they stunned my breaker. I fucking lose. Unless Mami right here just murks someone for fun. She fucking lived. We're cooked. There's a chance. We're cooked. She's about to stun everyone. She actually stunned everyone. I lost. Yeah, I played Slither before, like 1 trillion years ago. But yeah, the games are not too bad. They're pretty much junk food. Junk food games. Well, I lost. Literally, just stunning is so stupid. Literally, worst thing ever. Only useful in PvP and does nothing. I lost. I can't watch my characters slowly get disintegrated. Yeah, they're pretty junk food games. Like, you've been addicted. Cool. Good thing you found something you enjoy. A single stun is not enough. A single breaker is not enough. To defeat me, you need a stupid convoluted strategy. But yeah, I really like playing Deep. Deep was pretty fun. The ocean one. Cause like there's a route where you could turn into a bird, and if you're a bird, you could just stay above the water and do nothing. You could just sit with other birds and fuck around. I mean, you could get in the water and dive to catch fish and stuff, or any other players. But like, why? Why are they only attacking Mami? What's up? What's up with that? Are you fucking serious? Bro, I'm losing to like... I'm losing to cheese special. Special spam. Honestly, my team's pretty bad. Like, I couldn't fight something like this. Literally, just 2 breakers is enough to like disintegrate my squad. But somehow I'm still 21st rank. Because I'm good. Actually, it's because other people are kind of ass. If I'm gonna be real. But yeah. This is just me farming for practically likes. No, I wasn't saying DIEP. I was saying DEEP. Not the one with tanks. You are wrong. They don't have a defender. Easy pickings. Without a tank, these are slime. That's crazy. The fact that I just off them. I think their team wasn't fully leveled up or something. I don't know. Yeah, but it was interesting. It was an interesting game. You had like health bars and everything, and you're just fucking around. And I think after a while they added a pineapple at the bottom. Like you can go all the way to the bottom and you could be a creature from the deep. And like pretty cool. I don't know, maybe it is that. Yeah, it wasn't the one you were talking about. Yep, it's this one. Yeah, let me play right now on stream rather than you need to log in to play. Insta-click X. No! It's bad now, it's bad now. Anyway. Never played it? Well, you can try if you want. It sounds like such a heavy shot. Yeah, but the game is pretty cool. Just the fact that you could split what creature you want to be. It's almost like it's too complicated. Your brain is too small. Anyway, it's almost like it's almost like Spore. But you know, the beginning stages of Spore. And very, very, like, dumbed down. The only things are, like, HP bars, changing into other creatures, and then that's it. I guess food. I think HP bars is in Spore. I don't know, I've never played it. Well, it isn't, it's deep. Alright, let's do a little bit more of these, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I'm over here like, let's do a little bit of this. Let's just auto battle the whole fucking thing. Who cares? Oh wait. Yeah, let's just auto battle the whole thing. Whatever. I completely forgot. I guess I didn't forget. Anyway, okay. It's dead. Well, how unfortunate. Very sad. But it'd be like that, honestly. Gachas suck, but they're popular. Honestly, the thought of a new Madoka Magica game would be pretty cool. Like, imagine all the possibilities. I could stream it. I couldn't stream it. The music would kill me. Yeah. Thank you, Sony. You shot me in the back. We should be able to kill this. Bro, why is that thing like 97? That thing's never doing an action. You die! Why is it taking so long? Oh my god. Bro, Momoko's attack isn't so long. And then there's Momoko flexing. I wonder if they can make it to the end. Because at the end I actually want to fight the boss. Me, personally. And not this bot that doesn't know what's up. Bot, do you know what's below you? Nothing. But yeah. There's also a chance that they'll start struggling here. Either here or in the next one. I want to say my team is really good, but like, my team's just kind of mid. There's only, well, I want to say it has synergy, but like, barely. I killed them all. What? Okay. I guess. I just have all this junk here, and my body just keeps wanting to play with them. Like, why are these little pieces so intriguing, buddy? I don't know. Is it because they make sounds? I doubt it. Yeah, I think just the fact that my Momoko's like almost maxed out is actually what's making my Momoko really broken. Also, probably the amount of debuffs these things have. The power to never die. Bro, her turn just... Damn. Oh my god. It just never ends. Oh my god. What a broken character. Yes! Man, remember when you used to struggle for these stupid things? I feel like the books were the hardest things to get. And now it's like, wow. I have like so many of them. I say that, but I'm like, I don't know, I could just go... I could just go give my Moemura her free stuff. Alright, little Moemura, here you go, have 30 books. Read them all. Max out your skill. What? It's the end of the world! It's the end of the world! I think it costs like way too much to do that. I don't know, I'll have to see. Honestly, I probably should have maxed out her skill like forever ago, because it deals like more damage. I mean, not only for the more damage, obviously.
もっとやれるんです。続けます。やれよ。
Man, this game I'm playing on my phone sucks.
続けます。
I could be funny and just be like, it's Madoka Magica Magia Exedra. I have a second account. Would you guys believe me?
続けます。
Would you guys believe that? I wouldn't. Legitimately, I feel like having multiple accounts for games is like awful. Like, that's punishment right there.
勇気を出す時だ。
Like, why would you want that?
続けます。アンコール。やれます。
She's gonna die to poison.
投げ払ってやる。
Unless she kills them right now.
続けます。いやー。諦める。
Hey, look, all my damage just fucking died. I mean, we could still win this, honestly. I still got my damage dealer. I got the the two characters that matter. You see? Wow. Shields. Why doesn't she give herself shields? I don't know. And now you're dead. What? How are you alive? And now you're dead. Now you're dead. Why did it take so long? Alright, let me fight the boss. Who's the boss next? Yes. This reward is awful. Literally, like, the reward isn't worth a single damn thing. Alright, here we go.
私が守らなくちゃ。すぐ終わらせるから。ここから。勇気を出す時だ。私が戦わなきゃ。よく狙って。つまんないから。もうぐっちゃぐちゃ。
I should be reading what this boss does and just like actually plan a strategy. Holy shit. Just instantly snap those shields in a single attack. That's really sad. Those shields are really strong though. They took like 17 hits, bro. There was so many of them. I think my positioning of Poito is pretty bad. Bro. Everybody's broken. Okay, it's about to get... Hey, look, it's broken. I think we won. Uh-oh. No, yeah, we won. I'm all like, oh no, we can't win. Yeah, just that right there's over. Uh-oh. And that's it. That was easy. I don't know anything about Raiders. I only know, like, what? 3 things. It is a game. It is out. And I don't have it. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm a Splatoon LARPer. I don't know what Splatoon is. Do I really want to grind all the way to 110? Oh god. Yeah, I just know like some stuff. I don't know a lot. But like, if you want me to like specifically say every tiny minuscule thing I know, we might be here all day, bro. Okay, I think that's all I can do for this game. I can't think of anything else, apart from stretching this out for way too long. Anyway. Yeah, well, hold on. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, it's just gonna change into regular Mami, isn't it? She's just gonna have lines about wraiths now. And funny poses. Oh yeah, I guess this is a rebellion, so it's nightmares. You know, it makes me think the amount of times that the voice actors had to introduce themselves based on how many new versions of the character comes out. It's kind of funny, not gonna lie. Just to be like, alright, this one's different, but Valentine's. Okay, but this one's summer. Okay, but this one is yada yada yada. Why are you guys so bad at not saying anything? You know how easy it is to just talk about anything else? You literally have the entire world. You could talk about anything. I have a crumb in my pants right now. Like, anything you want to say. will literally talk about Raiders when I stream Raiders. Okay, Christy, let's be real here. Let's be serious. Not anything. I wasn't gonna say it. Yeah, I know. The crumb in your pocket. I could see it. Anyway. Damn, this person really needed help with level 4 battles. These were all accidents, I swear. Like, club is almost maxed out and it's full of people that have never played the game in their lives. Or quit the game pretty quickly. Literally, only 2 people here that actually play. And I guess now Puppy Cake. Bro, Tricky Nicky, just kill everyone on this thing. None of these people play. Please, give us more space. But yeah. My friends are my power. They're 31st in rank? That's pretty cool. What about you, Puppy Cake? 45th. That's right. Even you, a new player watching this stream right now, can join and be literally top 100. I am not joking. Literally like the top 100, or the people in like 100 to 95th are like people that just play. I still can't believe I didn't get the Mami. But you know what? Fair trade. Instead of getting Mami, I got the new limited edition one. Awesome. Then why'd you say it now? Legitimately, PT, if you didn't say anything, if you didn't say that Christy said it, I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have looked up high enough. It just is how it is sometimes. How is DS still getting stuff? Nothing. This is the wrong team. Oh well. PT started the topic. Mario Party Top 100. Didn't that game have like a red case? Which was usually only reserved for like Nintendo for very specific games. You guys should look up the Nintendo Selects from Japan. Those shits are funny. Some of those don't deserve to be on there. Okay, that's not really true. Look at those. I'm so good. When I actually tried. When I stopped giving a fuck. The top 30,000. The top 3,000 is like, this one's bullshit. This one I actually tried. I think Season 3 was just too hard. Let's see, all my characters that I maxed out. Holy Mami. Mami, and then Halloween Mami. I don't think I'm ever taking this one off. This is a badge of immense proportions. Pikmin 2 has Nintendo Selects. Exactly. You guys are just terrible at keeping secrets. Unbelievable, honestly. Anyway. I'm struggling to talk about things. You guys are struggling to talk about things. No, I think it... I swear Pikmin 2 had Nintendo Selects in Japan only. And it was specifically 1 and 2 that got it for the for the Wii. Giving them Wii controls, and then I don't think anywhere else got it. At least I think so. Anyway, doesn't matter. I've been here long enough. I gotta get out of here. I'm struggling here. Which means now it's time for me to say bye-bye. See you later, and adieu. Sayonara, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.